game. This freaking game. This DLC. No. Let's not say game. Let's say that DLC. The bloody Crimson Curse, or whatever the hell it's called. It's driving me a bit nuts. Hello, Darkest Dungeon. You know what's going on here. We got the medical ward for free. Now, I've already stuck some people in there. I just wanted to actually show you guys what's going on with that. So basically, all medical treatment was free. So I've thrown in basically our highest level characters who were afflicted by something significant. I've decided let's just go and get that cleared up. So, I did a couple of runs just to try and get a little bit of gold, and more importantly, I did a run to try and train up some of our lower level characters. So we've got Kane, HP Watchcraft, Guinard, who needs renaming, and Kirillin as well. And I've tried to reduce some stress with a lot of people, but obviously it's still a bit hit and miss with some of them here. I think some of our higher tier characters got cured, and have kind of dealt with their stress a little bit. It's a juggling act. I think I do need to start investing into, to be honest, stress relief at this point. I've been very heavy on, upgrading the combat skills and the blacksmith and the stagecoach, even the sanitarium itself, to be honest with you. But now that I've ignored stress for this long, it's just starting to pick up to the extent that all of our parties are a little bit jank. And we've had that problem in the past couple of episodes. So I think all of it from now on, I'm going to start throwing into maybe the Abbey first. Because to be fair, we do have a lot of flagellants as well. And while we're dealing with the Crimson Curse crap, I think flagellants on our party is just a good idea. Anyway, one thing I did do is I built somewhere on this big old list. I built there it is, the granary. I didn't actually need to grind out for this or anything. I just swapped around a few deeds for some busts all the other way around, and we were able to get that down pretty much straight away. So that seems like a pretty alright building just to set off with here. Now for today, I want to explore something we haven't explored before, and that is the Farmstead. So I wanted to do this yesterday, or whenever it was we last played. But of course didn't have actually the team to do it, which is why I've got this team right down to bottom stress, ready to go to hopefully see what this is all about. Because honestly, I know a lot about the Crimson Core. I think at this point, a lot of people have been telling me, kind of how it works, how to clear the Crimson Curse, obviously by beating the bosses, the invites, and yada yada yada. This, though, I'm going in basically completely blind. I have no idea what this is about. I have no idea what the end goals are, how it plays, or anything. Sure, apprentice, defeat all enemies. I mean, if I was judging that as I would judge a regular dungeon with that, I'd assume this is probably quite easy. Depending on how we do here as well, they might level up, and we might be able to go to the ruins as well. I've got to be careful not to level up the Jester and Kirillin. Why don't I go ahead and rename our Jester rather than using the base game one? This actually worked out really, really well. So the next name on my big old list of names to throw in here was Joker King. Couldn't be any more appropriate for the Jester here. Now, this guy I recruited at level 2. I believe that was true of Kirillin as well. So obviously those guys are fully upgraded with all of their abilities and whatnot. I had to spend a little bit of gold upgrading HP Watcraft and Kane, who were slightly lower. So this is the party we're going to aim for here. Leper at the front, then maybe Jester? No, maybe Jester there instead. But I feel like putting you in position 2 is kind of a waste. Oh, I suppose you could use a lot of abilities from position 2. Pick to the face, lunge, does 9% crit and 23% damage versus blight. We haven't got anybody who can actually blight though, do we? So we use poison dart with her. I won't lie, this isn't the ideal team. Far from it. But it's the only team we've got right now that's actually an adequate level unless I upgrade the stagecoach again. And by upgrading the stagecoach means I can't upgrade the other shit, and then I think we're just trapped in that infinite cycle, right? So let's give it a shadow fade, because we don't want you back 2 if we're going to focus on keeping you in position 2. Flashing daggers is quite good. What has she got that she's using at the back? Oh, pick to the face is there. So lunge she can't use. So let's get rid of that one and go for thrown dagger instead. There we are. That looks a bit better. But actually, let's go for... Yeah, no, let's go for thrown dagger and let's go for poison darts. Extra damage. That obviously blight has extra damage versus blight. Flashing dagger is just hits the middle 2 targets. And then toxin trickery. Cure blight and bleed and gives dodge and speed. That could be pretty good. I'm alright with that. Just a little bit of management to make up for the fact that we haven't got really a status manager like the Plague Doctor. So let's go ahead and let me just quickly equip these guys. Oh, one thing I did do during my... literally as I was grinding out with this party like a couple of runs ago, I came across one of the horrors, the Eldritch Horrors, and we got an ancestral candle. Oh, God, there's something else I've got to mention too, which I completely forgot. I did lose a character. And it was in the most fucking bullshit, stupid reason. It was because we ran out of blood during a run. It was a lot. So I did a couple of runs with this squad, like a run on, a run off, and then I did a couple of runs with another squad, a run on, a run off, with some of our higher level characters. So this was a pretty heavy hit. We actually lost Emily the Hellion, out one of our strongest characters. I think in terms of DPS, arguably our strongest character. I was fucking gutted with that loss. Because, again, it was the Crimson Curse that got her over everything else. It sucked. I'm so angry about that. Just the fucking Crimson Curse. So there we are. That's another one of our good characters. So Thor and Emily gone. But to be fair, you got to admit, out of the entire run, say that I haven't played this before, those have been the most significant characters we've lost here. No offense to everyone else, but these two are like real big, heavy hits to the party. Everyone else was, again, no offense to Beaky and all the others. That was a bit of a loss, wasn't it? Those are the real losses. So, let me quickly provision these guys, and then we'll see what we can do. Okay, I think that'll probably do. Higher damage, and obviously the stress to counter it out there. We've got the Lucky Talisman for huge dodge, higher accuracy, and higher stress, but then lower stress, slightly higher accuracy, and then taking away some of that dodge bonus. But, I mean, all round, it's obviously a net game for a buff. We did get the Salacious Diary for the Vestal, which gives 25% healing skills. I'm actually doubling down on the stress for the Vestal, to be honest. So, rather than giving her, like, the Aria box, which I've used before, to combo with this thing, we're going for like 55% bonus to heals. And I think that could be really, really good, depending on, again, I have no idea what this dungeon actually has for us. I've given him the Ancestor Scroll for the stress healing skill. So I guess we'll let's get rid of Solo and go for Inspiring Tune. Between that, we've got good heal management, good stress management, a little bit of blight, and then just pure DPS. I think it could be okay. It could be okay. Could also be fucking terrible. Oh, we get to... Oh, ruins. No. We're not going to the ruins. We're going to the Farmstead. There we are. Right, provision up. Oh, no food? Really? Okay. Shall I buy, like... I feel like I need to go look this up now. Should we just buy the regular provisions? So go, like... You know what? I'm actually going to look this up. Do I want to spoil it for myself, though? No. Let's not look it up. I'll buy provisions, but it's only short, so I won't go nuts on it. The fact that we haven't got any food, though, kind of makes me want to take more combat provisions, you know? I kind of want to take more of that to make up for it. Holy water? Sure, maybe. Stress management, I think, is going to be okay. Well, hey, maybe taking... Maybe this is, like, no combat? That would be bizarre. Okay. Let's have a look and see what we've got going on then. I'm a little bit frightened now. Either taking the healer is a great idea because we haven't got any healing from food, or taking the healing is a terrible idea because maybe there's no combat, which is why we don't get food. What the hell is this? Seems safe enough for now. Oh my god, he's Crimson Curse. I should have bought some fucking blood. Well, maybe we'll be fine. It's only a short one after all. Farmstead's miasma. 10% stress minus 10% healing. There's just a crystal? Okay. Onward. Oh. There's no dungeon map. My god, is it only combat? Is it like a rush style? Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do then. Okay, this could be interesting. Maybe taking the Vestal then was like the best idea. What's their bleed resist? Oh, they've got fairly low bleed resist too. Hey, that's quite nice. I was looking at them thinking, oh god, they're made of stone. They're not going to bleed. But no, it's the opposite effect. Bleed and... Oh, no, they've got kind of regular resistances looking at it. So those two both have mental effects. Wow. Yeah, that would do. Okay, maybe... I'm hoping this is just kind of a welcome to the Farmstead style level. Where it'll just kind of teach us what's going on more than anything else.
As the fiend falls,
Seeds of Madness. What the hell is that? What did that mean? The Seeds of Madness. 0% blight resist. Wait, so I can blight that? What does that mean? How do you blight a rock? I don't understand. We have nothing that uncovers... We have nothing that uncovers that, so I guess we'll just stun you and kill you dead. What? I wish I had some idea of what was going on. Oh, that sucks. Well, it doesn't really matter that much. I suppose we could just start repositioning. Rather than waste turns with everyone else, I'll just keep pushing back the Vestal and pushing forward. Yeah, I guess we'll push you forward. Right? And then we'll push back the Vestal. Oh! Is it just one battle and enemies keep spawning in? Okay, weird. Okay, well, let's see what happens then. I guess I'll just buff everyone here. Right, let's get you moving backwards then. I guess I'll just leave you where you are. Sure. There you are. A little bit of a buff. Why not? Damn, that's a pretty large buff, to be fair. So that horse can go invisible. You're dead as dicks.
This is how a life is taken.
Okay, I'm still not entirely sure I know what's going on quite yet, but we'll get it. Illumination. Actually, maybe you keeping you in that position might be good if we've got enemies that actively... Sir. That's very annoying of you. Well, he can still hit in the second position. Question is... Yeah, okay, so let's do that then. I guess we'll swap... No, let's just keep buffing. Yeah, this party composition is pretty bad in hindsight, isn't it? Craving. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's only a short mission. Just chill. Right. Die. Maybe it's not the fact that it's an infinite... Like enemies constantly respawn. Maybe we've got to clear them faster than how I'm clearing them now. Maybe that's the challenge of it. Okay, we'll see what we can do then. Let's go Dazzling Light on you. Should have maybe used Illumination there, actually, to be honest. Keep buffing. These stat, right? 9 speed, 21 accuracy, 12% crit. 12% crit. Fuck. Yeah, that'll do. Holy shit, I'll take that if you want to keep throwing those my way. Ow, my crops. Ugh. The seeds of madness. That bar is definitely ticking up, so I can only assume I'm doing something right. That might also be, bear in mind this is Darkest Dungeon, that might be counted down to doom and death. I have no idea. Nice crit. Wow. Okay, you know what? I like the Jester just sitting there buffing constantly. What are we up to now? 16% crit. Yes. Die.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay.
Destroy.
The thirst. You're fine. Calm yourself. Bash.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay. So it is just a rush then. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this is kind of fun for, I guess, leveling up early characters. And I assume this is how we get the crystals for upgrading buildings, right? Because we've seen a lot of that, and I didn't really know what to do with it. Okay. Well, I think we've got a pretty alright party then, in hindsight. 16% crit. Is that as high as it goes, or is that maybe because the last one had... Maybe that's the maximum, and then it starts to obviously degrade because so many turns have passed. That would make the most sense. Ceaseless labor. We should probably start healing up now. Oh, shit. Twice in a row on the poor Vestal. Let's also get you anti-venom too. Kane, let's go for some daggers. Good hit. So criticals always remove corpses, don't they? Is there any exception to that rule? I mean, shit, yeah. Keep going. I like the 16% crit, because especially in combination with something like Hugh, it's just so good. Whoa, nice. Hey, that's pretty good. Ideally, I would like to prefer the targeted healing at this point, given this context. All right. We're halfway through. And I assume when that bar goes to the next one, maybe a boss spawns in. Nice. Good damage. Fucking hell. Maybe I do want to bring you forward again just so you can get some... I think I'll start pushing the Vestal back again. The targeted healing, plus the ability to actually use this guy's... To use this guy's bleed damage might be pretty good against... Especially when we get 4 opponents at once. When it was those 2 horses, that's not such a big deal. Right, let's use Illumination. Swords of Revealing Light. There's also a minus 25 dodge. Damn. Haunting Revelation. He's horrid. I didn't bring any laudanum again. It seems so rare that it's just not worth the inventory slot. You know, stress is stress. We've got ways to manage that outside of it. Pocket Sand. And the Seeds of Madness. So that's when the bar ticks up, right? I think so. Nice. Hey, what a hit. Max are coated with impunity. You're so over the top. Right, so this one hits 2 to 3. This one hits 2 to 3 as well. Very nice. Let's get you clearing out some of these bodies. I need to move back the Vestal, but every time that I think I'm going to do it, she just has the opportunity to do something great for us. Okay, there we are. We're about, what do you say, 2/3 of the way through now? Alright. So you push back now. Let's focus on getting some healing for you. Because we can still do everything we're doing with Kane in this position as well, so it doesn't really matter. What's the crit chance on you? Still 12%. There we go. And Hugh? Nice! Holy shit. What a guy. This is kind of cool. I like the, I kind of like the challenge of, and I assume this is going to apply to the entire Farmstead, where it's just ever-increasing foes, or stronger foes, or probably more likely just a longer bar to fill or something like that. That's quite a fun idea. Means we don't have to fuck around running through a dungeon and backtracking when I inevitably go the wrong way. There you are. Good as new, Carolyn. Right, let's go. Bottles with Joker King. Oh, brave today, aren't we? And then you. And then we go Hugh.
Eradicated.
Nice work. HP Warcraft putting in some serious damage. I think him at the front was... This guy is just unstoppable. What's the max... I want to know what our max hit was. Is there a way to know that? Because I'm pretty sure we hit like a 64 at one point. Which was fairly impressive because that was like, I think like 5 episodes ago, something like that. So before we'd done a load of extra grinding out. Let's go Divine Comfort on you guys. Yeah. Can I just... It's a shame we can't set up an auto attack or something because, look, I'm never going to have him do anything else because this is just working too fucking well. So we're basically done here, right? Oh, the rocks. It's just horror. Right, okay. And that one's just... Okay, so it's not... That's it. It just does a little bit of stress. Bizarre. Right, we're almost done. We're almost done. And then, to be honest, we'll probably just be able to go and do regular old fun little dungeon. I don't know if we'll get any gold from this, though. And to be honest, gold was the one thing we actually kind of wanted, to be blunt. Go for a generic party here. See if we get some stress relief. And... Die. He's still craving. I think the most damage we've taken from this round so far has been from our own guy. Like, this entire dungeon, quote-unquote, it's just been from our own guy wanting a tasty sippy. Are we done? Huh. Well, I don't entirely know what I've just done, but we've done it. And there we are. Achievement unlocked, a taste of madness. We've got 12 comet shards. And those are what we use to upgrade the buildings, right? Oh, and then depending on the kills you get, you also get bonus? No? Just 20 kills. Oh, then that's just the ones from the quest, I would assume. Okay, I thought that was like a little bonus thing that was thrown us there. Okay, they didn't level up to level 3, which is really what we're after here. But neither did Warcraft or Kane go up to level 2. We could take this same party to go and fight the... What have we got to fight? Like the Sonorous Prophet still, haven't we? Oh, shit. It's laundry day. The brothel is locked, but the bar in the gambling hall is cheaper. Okay, fair enough. Fucking laundry day, are you kidding me? Look, who still needs a bit of stress relief? Billy Bobby, get in there. We got 9,000 gold left. Thargrit, go to the bar. There you go. Let's go into the Abbey. Let's send Cat, definitely needs it. Oh, my money. And then Nero. Oh god, really? Well, Kekvit. No, send Kekvit instead. We need to buy a lot of the Crimson... We need to just get a lot of the blood just in our backpack because, holy shit, we've got so many people afflicted by the Crimson Curse. No, I think I'm going to take this party out again because I actually kind of like them. They worked a lot better than I expected. So let's go for these guys then. Let's go for the Sonorous Prophet again. We've tried it before and I failed. Oh, look. The thing from the stars roams here this week. Oh, so now we've opened up the Farmstead. Is that like a boss? Or like a mini-boss, maybe similar to the Eldritch horror you get with the torch and the collector and shit. Thing from the stars roams here. You might encounter it. That's kind of fun. I almost kind of want to go down there. It's only a short dungeon, though. No, let's knock out the Sonorous Prophet. They've been kicking around for too long, basically unchallenged, and I'm done with them. Done with your shit. We've got enough just to provision, I think. I don't know, like 5 blood? Is that enough? You got 1 hero wasting in town. That's 2 for the people on the journey and then 1 for the person, right? That should do fine. Might as well buy as much as food. Oh my god, that's a lot of food. Probably a little bit too much in our inventory space. Okay. Something like that. No, there's no torches then. Oh, we got way too much medicinal herb. Torches? Oh, that's a bit dangerous. Okay. You have to swap some food for torches then, aren't I? It's a medium run. I prefer a couple more torches. Yeah, okay, so we've got like 2 and a bit stacks of food. It's a weird setup, but we're down to our last penny again.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway.
Sir, where did you get those eyes?
Ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet.
We've heard this before, haven't we?
The toothless miscreant.
They took away degenerate, because that's what the edgy kids call you on Discord, so you're not allowed to say that anymore.
I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
Doom upon the world.
The echoes of his
I'm still angry at this ancestor. Just get a fucking hobby, you weird man. Right. So, wow, that's a lot of rooms, huh? Doesn't seem like a particularly good generation for us. Oh, no, unburned torch. Well, that's convenient. Oh.
The cold stones
Are you alright, Craven? I was going to say, did I forget to bring shovels then? We've only got 2 and we've got a long way to go. So I might be a little bit, we might be in a little bit of a strange situation here. Scout? No battles though, hey? That's quite good. Oh, an alchemy table. I guess we'll get you to mess around with that. Oh, no. Blighted. I mean, that's not a problem, really. I'm just gonna let you... We've got an excess of food. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. We've got an excess of food. I would rather just eat a little bit of food to cancel out the damage caused by the venom than use the venom. Nope, not interested. I'm sick of that DLC already. It's insidious. It's everywhere. Every dungeon you go into, everywhere you turn, in the hamlet, when you're doing regular old boss runs, it's always Crimson Curse this, Crimson Curse that. Like, no more. I'm done. Alright, we've got 2 dangerous fellas in the middle there. Stressy boys. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping we could just kill them dead immediately. To be fair, when we get to play as the Jester, HP Watcraft, we can just hopefully do a hew across the front to damage him and maybe kill him. Oh, 7 to 14. Let's dazzle him then. That should allow us to finish him off now, I hope. What are we looking at? 6 to 12. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, just the guy at the back. Kill. 8 out of 15. Well, I can't really do much now, unfortunately. Heal the party? Hey, there we are. Bit of stress relief, too. Hey, that actually worked out pretty well. Sure. We'll try and clear the corpse a little bit sooner, otherwise we're never actually going to be able to kill that other guy. There we go. Bayonet jab. You've got a fucking crossbow and you choose to step over your pal to stab us with your bayonet. You're a strange man. You're a strange little man.
Their formation is
Right, nice work. Oh! More crap that I couldn't be bothered to, well, couldn't afford, let's be honest here. Couldn't afford to bring with us. Ah, a little bit of gold. God, we need just all the gold we can get. I might be... This is the rare example where I think I'm going to swap out heirlooms for just gold. Like, even if it's just a little bit of gold, like a small stack. I think we just need it. Because with gold, we can always grind out more heirlooms, right? Right, now you're wasting. Here. No! Why? Fuck. I'm sorry. A nice mouthful of hepatitis for our grave robber. You're welcome. Okay, here we go. You guys are immune to bleed, aren't you? Yeah, Jester, you're not going to be much use here, I'm afraid. We could get in like 5 damage a swing, I guess. Oh, they are weak enemies. I need to bear that in mind. We're playing like a level 1 dungeon, ultimately. I think I'm going to heal the party. Just go for stress relief. Exactly. Exactly that. Thank you. Growl. Oh. Kane, stay strong. Chop. Let's kill you.
Back to the pit.
Kill him. Kill him dead. I just want to try and clear a way so we can bring this guy forward. That's the one kind of witness to this party we've got right now. The only person capable of hitting the ones in the back is our grave robber, is Kane. But of course, I would rather just go for the double damage on the center than specifically focus on the guy at the back. We're kind of low stress, so I mean, I should probably be doing that anyway. Okay. Maybe I'll go for some damage with you instead. Or we just go for pure crits. All right. Let's 9 to 17. What's the chance of crit? 8%. 14% total. Gamble it. Fuck. Well, that's all right. I mean, we could have hewed, maybe done the same amount of damage and cleared out that corpse and brought everyone forward. No, don't you stress out my Vestal, sir. Die. There we go. Hey, that worked out pretty well. Okay, okay. Watch out. How many more rooms have we got to do after this one too? Actually, this isn't so bad at all. I saw this dungeon, I thought it was going to be quite tricky, but I don't know if we've just got lucky. Is there a certain amount of room battles that can only spawn per dungeon? Because we've obviously dodged 2 back there straight away. Die. Nice. That actually worked out so well, huh? Flagellant's Collar. I think we've already got that. Resurrection. Oh, it's quite good, though. Oh, minus 15% bleed skill. Yikes. Well, we'll take it with us and sell it. Sure. What have we got?
Wealth beyond measure.
Gemeralds.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? That hurts. Especially given how much I ground out for bloody... Whoa, we got a straight run to the boss. Wow. Okay, not even any room battles. Wow. Now I've just got to not kill myself with curios, and we're basically good. Hey, let's just run for it then. Books. Fuck your books. Always avoid the books. Alright, and then up through to here. We've got ourselves hungry. That's fine. How much food have we got for camping now? Oh, bloody loads of it. Shit. Empty sack. Fine. Doesn't really matter. And final curio. Another stack of books. There's no point using... I should probably also feed Krillin some blood there. Oh, you're only craving? Oh, you'll be fine. What we could do... Is it worth taking the gamble like this? Going forward, fighting this fight, and then going back and camping and hoping that we get a clear run straight to the... That's probably a better move, right? Let's try it. Let's see how it goes. Fucking hell. Nice. Oh, actually, I didn't take into account that was a stress one. I thought it was just three of the big, strong, buff gentlemen. Oh, shit. 1 out of 13. Come on. Well, this is over. Nice work. Easy peasy. He's going to get 1 hit. Run for the old gods. 3 damage. Yeah, I think we'll be fine, thanks. Okay. You can't do anything to hit the guy at the front. So we might as well do some stress relief then. Granted, we're probably going to be able to get rid of it all during camping anyway. So we'll just dazzle you. Oh, I should have gone for a party heal, shouldn't I? Oh, no. Well, we might have dodged a little bit of damage there. It doesn't really matter. Thrown dagger can't hit you. Poison darts can hit you, though. There we are. Just in case our leper misses. Yeah, I didn't think it would be the case. Right, hey, nice. So we've got a straight run to this boss. Basically, max health, max stress as well. Right, backwards we go. And let's have a bit of a... Let's have a camp and hope that those enemies don't respawn. Okay, I want to do whatever can just buff up damage. Minus 10 stress, plus 10 accuracy, plus 8% crit in combo with his ability is going to be quite good. So I'm more than happy to go for that. Scouting chance is a bit pointless. Remove disease. And then we've got encourage for the minus stress. That's not terrible. Oh, you know I've got to go for Tiger's Eye on 16% crit. And then with if we get the full buff from the Jester again, that's what, like 32% crit overall? Christ. We're companion 30% stress. If afflicted, minus 15%. That's alright. We don't really need to worry about that. I could just give you a bandage anyway. What have you got? 10 accuracy, 10 dodge. Prevents nighttime ambush. I'm going to say let's gamble with this. Holy fuck, he's going to hit like a truck. And then let's go pep talk on Krillin. Is that everything we can do here? You can let the mask down and stress out everyone. Obviously, it's pointless. Right. No nighttime ambush? This is going to be... This is going to be pretty good. I'm hoping we can just keep the crits as high as possible and kill. That's it. We're through. Fuck you. Fuck you, Crimson Curse. Get out of here. Right, so she is now wasting. I'm going to give her a little sippy. Oh, that was it. Okay, fine. Holy water we don't have, so let's just get in there, light the torch, and kill. Hello. Now, this guy is the only Darkest Dungeon boss I remember fighting from the first time I ever played this game, whenever it first came out, years and years and years ago, that the only one I've actually ever fought. So we could destroy the pews, can't we? And you get like a little bonus for doing that. Why don't we should get the Prophet into a position where he is... Oh, God. Into a position where he is looking like he's gonna die, right? And then follow that up by killing the pews up until we're looking in a bad position, and then just focus on him. For the time being, though, we are going to have to bring the pews forward anyway, because we can't hit anyone at that, remember? Fulminate! Wow, what a pathetic attack. Wow. You're a terrible man. So that is just essentially his equivalent of marking someone, which I guess causes the ceiling to fall in on them? I really have no idea. Even with a crit, what are we going to do with that? Like, fucking 6 damage? I think it's just better just keep going for the... Yeah, keep going for the stress relief, and that's basically it, right? Thrown dagger. I want to squish... So we use, we'll use the leper. We'll use, HP Wattcraft to deal with the pews, and then we'll use Kane specifically to wipe out the Prophet. I think that's probably the best thing we can do here. Can we even hit a critical on a piece of wood? Oh my god, he stuns. Oh yeah, there we go. And it drops a big old block of rubble on him. Prognosticate, so you're next. Does he just go through the party one by one? Okay, interesting. Right, okay. Let's heal you up immediately then. Wow. Fucking hell. Throw a dagger at the big man. And rinse and repeat until we win. Right, let's chop up that one. Good shit. And that should bring the whole thing forward. I'm hoping it doesn't spawn in more. Prognostication, Rumble of Ruin, Iron You, and Fulminate. We've seen all of those moves, so I assume when these pews are dead, they're fucking dead, right? Wow, this guy does not seem that tough at all. We kind of fight him at the right level, too. Like, you know, a couple of level 2s. No, we've got a couple of level 2s and a couple of level 1s, haven't we? And this is... So I guess we're kind of around the right time. Maybe it's slightly a little bit stronger than what is expected. Right, we at that 16% crit and then another 8% crit. Fucking hell, look at that. Oh, summer battle, summer rounds. Right, got it. Careful you don't kill him. Now, don't kill the boss. I know it sounds counterintuitive. I want whatever he's hiding in these pews. Right, let's go ahead and chop that one. Nice, bring him forward. So now we can actually hit the boss with Whatcraft. Does that even do... I didn't do anything, did it? Got him down just below half health. It's targeting him again. Oh, so he can... I thought he would just go through one by one. So him. But I guess he just can focus on whoever he wants. Okay, keep buffing. We haven't got to worry about stress management, given that we've barely received any bloody stress this entire fight. Yeah. Keep whittling him down. Well, he's half dead. Which isn't bad to say that we've spent the most of this time fighting wood. Right, die. Damn it. That pew is pretty damn strong, huh? Resisted the stun. Oh, we got stun on Kane, which is a bit annoying. The only time I can see us actually falling into a bit of trouble is if he keeps focusing one go with that Rubble of Ruin and then stuns the healer. Then it could be a bit of a problem. But outside of that, I don't think it really is that much of a concern, is it? Can he bleed? He can bleed. You know what they say? If he bleeds, we can kill it. Go on then. 4 damage per round for 3 rounds. That's actually a lot of fucking damage. Good God. Yeah. Oh, come on. We need a crit heal. Luckily, it's not focusing him again. That's nice. That's what I was after last round. Good shit. Rain in the forest. What does that mean? You can't just make up idioms at Whatcraft. What are you doing here? Prognostication. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. And poison darts. He's immune to... Oh, he's not immune to blight either. Well, shit. I mean, this is going to be an easy one then, huh? 1 crit and we're done. Right? 23 damage at the higher end. Plus we're taking... I mean, he's taking 7 damage per round for the next 2 rounds. And then another 8 damage after that. Oh, is that only 2 rounds as well now? Oh, sorry. I got it backwards. It doesn't really matter. Die. Yeah. Like boulders in the river. Am I right? Right. Razzle dazzle. Oh my god, we actually hit the stun. Fucking hell. I was just doing it to get a tiny little bit extra damaging, because I thought, why not? Because there's no point in healing up the leper, because we're going to finish this fight before he gets around to crushing the others. Oh, that's the conceit of this boss. Right, so we can drop rocks on multiple people. Oh, very good. Well, I mean, your days are numbered, old man. In fact, I think you're fucking dead next turn. Yeah. Let's play a jaunty tune and reduce a bit of stress then. There you go. I mean, might as well try and get... While he's dead. What does this do then? Consecrated Pew. 2,500 gold each. Whoa, this was probably the best boss we could have fought right now, huh? Right, get rid of that. Somebody said that, and it is a fair point, that we should definitely take trinkets over shit like these because they sell for 25 gold a piece, and obviously that's going to sell for way more than that. Wow. Shit, that was like the perfect boss to fight when we're lacking in gold, huh? Takes up to 10k. It's still not massive in the grand scheme of things, but it'll do. Level 3, level 3, level 2, level 2, and now we are back to regular schedule, i.e. don't have anybody fighting the low-level bosses. But I think that's it. We're done with the low-level bosses now, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, 100% shards. So maybe another farmland run. If you've got any advice about the farmland, then, I'd love to Love to do some more with that, seeing as we could take an opportunity for it. So, or use this opportunity to kind of take what we can. 12 shards, that's just used in upgrading buildings, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there you go. Of course, memories. Oh, shit. So for random hunger checks, it's so good. Gem inventory stacking crucible. Man, that's good too, huh? Holy water increase buffs, and laudanum adds stress resist. Oh, man. So that's the only ones you can build with those few. I think out of all of them, to be honest with you, I mean, the mill, obviously that uses a different currency. If I was going to build any out of just the gems, though, for me, as a player, I think the Geological Study Hall, because I just can't help myself but spend money. Anyway, let's go ahead and leave it there for today. I think today's episode is going to be slightly late regardless, so apologies for that, just because I had to, like I said, do kind of 4 runs, basically to get us in a position where we had enough gold, and also do those extra runs to de-stress the people I wanted to take on those couple of runs today. So thank you for bearing with me. Hope you guys are still enjoying some Darkest Dungeon. We will try and clear eventually the Darkest Dungeon itself, obviously. Don't know if we'll get around to doing all the content in the game, but we'll see how we fare. Thank you in the meantime to the Thick Mick, Tenacious Bloom, Psychofire, Amethyst C, Rage Dragon, Udric Varlo, Feral Housecat, Avion Prime, Adam Spleen, Ethox, JT, Demon Boy, Bloodsnakes Chaos, Nikki Sticks, and Anastara as well for their support, the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Big thank you to you guys for making this series possible, because voting on the series in the first place. And I thank you as well to Lanath, Nyancat17, Larry the Emu, Sam Haruni, Selkath, Sith, Stormcrower, Smirtworm, Alex Schultz, Moondoggy, KG Evans, and everyone else over at Patreon as well. See you all tomorrow for some more Darkest Dungeon. I should have a lot more time now because the CK2 series is ended, so I should be able to do a few more runs just kind of in the extra time I get from not having to record that.